Right, on today's video, we're going to be doing a quick little unboxing of this, and in here, I've got the Art the Clown giant size figure, and off the bat, I've never seen an item vary in price so much, because Mad About Horror, I've got this up for £59.99. Places on eBay, like Epic Items and stuff, I've got this up between 80 and 90, which is fucking nuts. And props and replicas, I paid £34 for this, so I've got no idea what's going on with the price variation. But yeah, this looks quite cool. It's just like pretty much like the little 5-inch. Well, it's identical to the little 5-inch line, and they've just blown it up to a 12-inch figure, and it looks really retro. That's the reason I picked it up, and also coming across it for £34. Yeah, like that's mad. Yeah, like I say, I don't understand the price variation whatsoever, but I've seen a review of it. It looks pretty cool. So yeah, let's get into it and take a look anyway. Oh, that's proper cool, man. That's really fucking cool. So there we go. Giant sized Art the Clown. I'm over the moon with that. That looks so sick. And I did worry. Well, not worry. That's very much overstating it. But I was slightly annoyed by that gap in between his legs and his hips. And it doesn't look as drastic as I've seen. Like, that looks much more manageable than what I've seen originally. So yeah, man, I'm going to be opening this one up. So yeah, we'll get it out the box and take a look. But I'll tell you what, actually, I'll show you the box first. So we've got that. And you've got Terrifier, which I'm pretty sure that's the same as the 1/6 scale Art the Clown artwork on that box down the side. Same side down there. And that is so cool, like the little cereal guy, but they've obviously just replaced it with the giant size Art the Clown, and then that's the line that I'm talking about, the little 5-inch line. And mate, that looks proper sick. So yeah, man, what I'll do is I'm gonna get this out the box and then switch the angles around and we'll take a look at it, because yeah, like I say, I am unboxing this one, so we'll get it out and take a proper look anyway. But off the bat, mate, that's much more impressive than I thought it would be. It's proper cool, man. But yeah, let's switch the angles around and take a look. So here he is out the box anyway. And I've got to say, man, I think Tots have done a fucking fantastic job with this figure. It's really cool figure, to be honest. The one thing I do love about it, which this is not my line, this is from a review of Dean Knight, but this view of it really shows it off, and it's like, it's got a really hunched over, like vulture-like stance, and it's fucking perfect. And another thing which was pointed out on a Dean Knight review, I would have noticed it, but credit where credit's due in that. Like, the sculpted in here is such a nice detail from a figure of this price point. And like I say, man, I just don't understand the price discrepancies. Like, I don't know how someone can charge 90, and it's a shop as well. It's not someone trying to fleece it on eBay. It's an actual shop. And then Mad About Horror 60, which again, I don't think 60 is too bad, to be honest. I can see 60, like, because all in, I think I paid like 34 plus postage, so like 38. So 60 is not the end of the world, really, is it? But 90 is fucking wild. If you're going to buy it for 90, don't do that. That's crazy. But price point aside, man, like, it's got some really nice, like, the paint job's really nice. Apart from the teeth kind of mush together, really. The teeth are kind of all like one thing, really. But it's got some good shelf presence, man. Oh, out of focus. It's got some really good shelf presence, to be honest. And I do think it works really well. I'm buzzing with it, to be honest. And then it is identical to the Bloodbath Art the Clown. I think it is that figure blown up, the 5-inch. So, because I was going to get one of them anyway, and when I found this for like an extra 12 quid, because them figures are around 22 quid. So finding the giant size one for like an extra 12 quid, it was obviously a no-brainer. You've got some blood work on the hand, which is really nice, and the saw detail on the saw is really cool as well. And going down, the blood splatter application is really nice. I think I love the way Tots have done that, to be honest. It's really convincing. It does look like blood splatter. It's not like, because it's quite hard to get blood splatter because it needs to be random. And obviously when you try and paint random, that that's a different thing altogether, and it's very hard to make stuff look random. And I find a lot of blood splatter on figures, you can see that it's not random. Whereas I think this is a really good job, man. And a little bit on the boots as well. I think it shows up nice on the white side. And then you've got, actually, you know what? It shows up arguably better on the black side, to be honest. The only thing I would say about this figure is I'm not a massive fan of the gap between the torso and the legs. But that being said, it is meant to be a retro figure. So like at the end of the day, you can live with it, can't you? Let's be honest. Like you just can. But yeah, man. All in all, I think Tots have absolutely smashed it. I think if you collect Art the Clown stuff, you absolutely need this in your collection. Like I say, maybe not for £90. Don't be stupid and pay that. Like, but genuinely, if you can find this, which it's not sold out anywhere, so you should be able to easily pick this up, I'd highly recommend this. This is a really cool figure, and I'm way more impressed with this than I thought I would be. Like, it's such a cool piece. But yeah, nice one for checking the video out. If you did enjoy it, like and subscribe to the channel, share it around. That'd be massively appreciated. And yeah, see you on the next one. Nice one.